Oshibajo grassroots organization has insisted that Vice President Yemi Oshibajo should be allowed to contest for presidency under the platform of the All Progressives Congress. This is coming barely 24 hours after the office of the Vice President on Monday said Oshibajo has not declared interest to contest for the position of President. The office, in a statement issued by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Laolu Akande, also disowned a website and WhatsApp group soliciting and mobilizing support for Oshibajo ahead of the 2023 presidential election. But the convener of the group, Folusho Ojo Fosh, said on Tuesday that whether Oshibajo has shown interest or not to run for the presidency in 2023, Ogo remains solidly committed to his conviction that Oshibajo has all that it takes to lead the country to her promised land. Yes, he didn't mandate us to do this. He didn't commission us to mobilize for him. We are young men and women who believe in him. It is in him we can entrust our future. Therefore, and notwithstanding his stand for now regarding 2023, we shall continue to promote him. We shall continue to let the world know those qualities we have seen in him that have attracted many of us to him. Considering his spread and acceptability, we therefore call on our members across the country to continue to promote the ideas that Vice President Yemi Oshibajo stands for. The youth demand a role model, and we have found in him a man we can model our lives after. It is in Oshibajo we believe, and we shall continue to stand by him either now or in the near future, in or out of power, contesting or not contesting. Okay. The man said he no one be president. He say he must be president. The question is that what has he done as a vice president? Some people will say that, oh, do you know that the position of vice president is just like a spare tire, and so you don't expect him to do much. Like, seriously, does he have the capacity? Is he eligible? Eligible? Yes, he's eligible, but does he have does he have what it takes to lead the country or to do the needful? If he cannot do the needful as we speak now, if he condones or he accepts that what is happening is the right thing, he does not condemn what has been happening. Of course, some people will say that he cannot condemn himself, he cannot criticize himself. Well, having read through comments, I realized that Nigerians don't always learn. We are used to every 4-8 years suffering and yet ready to continue in that manner. Is a good choice for the job. He will actually perform without any external influence, which is not obtainable in this present Nigeria political setup. You guys are joking. A man who has not proven himself as a good leader under his post as VP is now the person that you guys are pushing to contest as the president. Totally rejected. Youth earnestly ask for Oshibajo. In a progressive country where the populace are well educated, highly enlightened and modern, Oshibajo will be their voice as the next president. Unfortunately, a larger part of the populace of this country is extremely archaic, backward and brainwashed. They will keep choosing those who will only exploit them. But Oshibajo, if you want to look it from all angles, Oshibajo is part of this government now. So why has he not done the needful? Some people will tell you, when Buhari was sick, he was able to pull the trigger and what have you. Well, you remember what happened to Funsho Williams. That is all I have to say. Each time the president transferred power to Oshibajo while traveling, we always saw some peace, some fresh air and happiness on the land, which his policies at the more temporary time. But when Buhari arrived, the tensions and frustrations arrived. Buhari needs to check himself. I was a toddler in his military government. I was told that that was how things were hard by closing borders. Now he has closed the borders again, telling us to go to farm. What incentives did we get to participate in agriculture? Only northerners are enjoying. Oshibajo is a pure civilian with mercies, but being a president is a good choice for the job, not because of party affiliations. I don't even like APC, but he's intelligent. One of the few elites I see who gives speeches effortlessly without the use of a paper because he knows what he's saying, and I feel for the past 6 years is been restrained as a VC or VP from doing much in the affairs of this country. A big example was when the power scheme program was relieved by his hands and handed over to the Minister of Finance instead, and that is when problems started. But my issue is, if supposedly he becomes president, will he remain from being manhandled by internal factors to rule the country, or will he be a one-man army against oppressors? Our God is the Lord of the hosts. When he brought down Assyrian kingdom, he used Babylon that was more wicked than then. Our God will use Osinbajo. God will look for wicked souls more evil than Buhari to deliver. Is a definition of weakling. What is his impact as VP, pastor and professor, but now is behind the table? It is high time the Yoruba people know exactly what they want if they choose another 8 years of suffering and slavery. My Andrew will check out of the jungle ever and had enough of punishments from the fraudulent Nigeria. Even if he becomes the president, Buhari will still be controlling him from the bench. Egmont no get spirits. He is the best candidate we have for now. Others are useless, including Lagos landlord and Kogi caretaker. Okay, Oduduwa nation will stand. Oduduwa nation will stand. The mafia will never allow him to get there. He offended some of them through his good leadership when his boss was away. The difference was clear. He is more better than his master. We know how many allegations and petitions they wrote against him, and how God saved him as Kogi. I believe he will do better. I believe everybody, everybody, you don't even know what is right or what is not right. Everybody just believing, hoping by the time they come in, people's expectation will be dashed away. May this come to pass. Let Nigerians have a first learned president. No way he has failed as VP by not standing up for Nigerians, not being able to speak the truth about what is going on behind closed doors. And now that is another thing again. Is way better than Mr. Tinubu. He can't be our president because he fears Buhari too much, and Buhari will surround him with people who will not allow him to decide on anything. So please stop that rubbish. This person is making a whole lot of sense. If they put him there, you think, well, whether he's going to use his power to the power as the president to do the right thing. One thing is that when your way pleases God, He will make your enemies to be at peace with you. Let's continue to see what will happen. Those who are agitating for Yoruba Nation, Biafra, restructuring, and whether there's going to be election, let's wait and see till then. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this matter.